Chapter 1, Becoming a Teacher. Parquet Text. Welcome to the profession of education. Teaching is rewarding, interesting, and fast-paced. Teachers derive great satisfaction from their work because they impact the lives of children. As President Obama said, if you want to make a difference in the life of a child, become a teacher. Our country needs you. Teaching can be demanding and at times incredibly difficult. Teaching is not for everyone. This course will help you decide if teaching is the correct field for you. The best teachers can clearly articulate why they teach, and this chapter will help you do just that. Here are the learning objectives for this chapter. Many people choose to teach because of the intrinsic rewards they feel. Intrinsic rewards are feelings of joy or satisfaction from doing something that you love. You may want to teach for many reasons, including your own positive school experiences, having the opportunity to experience an exciting and varied career, or knowing that you are making a positive contribution to our community. Many teachers cite a love of students as their primary reason for teaching. You will form deep bonds with your students while getting to know them both personally and academically. Your life will also be enriched by working with diverse students. You will have the opportunity to work with students from different cultural backgrounds, as well as students with different academic strengths. Teaching also gives your life meaning and allows you to serve the community in a positive manner. As Arne Duncan, the U.S. Secretary of Education, said, "No other profession carries a greater burden for securing our economic future. No other profession holds out more promise of opportunity to children and young people from disadvantaged backgrounds, and no other profession deserves more respect." You may choose to become a teacher because of your passion for your subject area, or because of your desire to be a lifelong learner. You may also love working to keep your students' attention through engaging lessons, or the sense of autonomy that you feel by running your own classroom. Researchers show that teachers actually make 30,000 decisions each day. Other people decide to teach because of extrinsic rewards. Extrinsic rewards are those that are provided by other people for activities that they respect and admire. Teaching has many extrinsic rewards and practical advantages. Teacher schedules are typically more flexible than other professionals. Most teachers have numerous holidays and a long summer break, which allows them to be home with their children. Although the conventional view is that public school teachers are woefully underpaid, teacher salaries compare favorably to other professions, especially when considering teacher schedules and benefits. In addition, 69% of the public supports higher salaries. Finally, most teachers are relatively secure in their positions, meaning that they are likely to have a job from year to year. Lastly, teachers typically have generous fringe benefit packages. These benefits often include retirement plans, high-quality health insurance, and even tuition assistance. When applying for your first job, carefully consider the benefits package in addition to the salary scale. Like all professions, teaching has its challenges. Knowing about the realities of teaching will help you better prepare to acquire the necessary skills, attitudes, and knowledge to meet the demands of teaching. Although the hours of a school day appear attractive, teachers work many additional hours planning, grading, and completing their duties. Most teachers work an average of 52 hours a week. High-stakes testing is another challenge of teaching. The No Child Left Behind law requires that statewide testing be implemented in grades 3 through 8 in both mathematics and reading. Some school districts rate teacher effectiveness based on these test scores, and teachers frequently report experiencing pressure for student test scores. Currently, we have passed the 2014 deadline for proficiency of all students under No Child Left Behind. Congress has not yet reauthorized this law, which before was known as the Elementary and Secondary Education Act. Most states are currently seeking waivers from the federal government for the provisions of No Child Left Behind. Conditions of the waivers require states to work toward closing the achievement gap, increasing equity, and improving instruction. Virginia's waiver also requires that 40% of a teacher's evaluation be based on student achievement. An important piece of President Obama's plan, a blueprint for reform, is called Race to the Top. States have been awarded financial incentives for adopting high-quality standards and improving student outcomes. Technology can also be a challenge for educators today. Students today are known as digital natives because they have grown up immersed with technology. Schools and teachers have had difficulty keeping up with the rapidly changing technology. Teachers must find new ways of teaching, assessing, engaging, and connecting with students and their families. Society has extremely high expectations for teacher performance and teacher behavior. Teachers are not only supposed to help students grow academically, but teachers are also expected to support students' social, emotional, and moral growth. In addition, teachers in schools are expected to make up for social problems and risk factors that can affect student achievement. Teachers are held to higher standards of moral behavior. Parents and communities place great trust in teachers who will influence and educate their children. Teachers must act in a trustworthy manner at all times. Finally, the public holds teachers accountable. Teachers must be accountable for creating safe, effective learning environments and stimulating student achievement. The public expects teachers to understand child development, be knowledgeable in their subject areas, and have effective classroom management techniques. Teaching is one of the largest professions in the United States. Employment for K-12 teachers is expected to increase 11% by the year 2021. Teaching in the fields of math, science, English as a second language, and special education continue to be in very high demand. During the economic recession, school districts lost significant amounts of funding. Many school districts had to reduce or eliminate hiring, but most teachers were able to keep their jobs. Despite the economic troubles, there will still be many opportunities for teachers in the near future, especially in urban and low-income areas. As more and more students come from diverse racial, ethnic, and cultural backgrounds, the need for more diverse teachers grows as well. Colleges and schools are working to recruit people of color, males, and people with disabilities to join in the teaching force. Teachers must also become highly qualified, meaning that teachers must possess a bachelor's degree, have full state certification, and knowledge of each subject area they teach. Your field experiences and classroom observations are designed to give you first-hand experience with teaching. At your field experiences, you should see technology implementation, classroom management strategies, effective instructional strategies, and methods for planning a lesson. Carefully reflect upon your learning from each visit. Mentor teachers provide guidance and support to new teachers during the first 3 years of a new teacher's career as part of an induction program. Mentor teachers maintain confidentiality and should promote student achievement. Mentor teachers may provide resources, lesson plans, sample tests, and activity examples to support the new teacher. At your field placement, your supervising teacher will serve as your mentor.